Operation complete. All right. Bring in the next patient.
Dr. Cunningham, this patient's convulsing.
Damn it! It just never ends. Just go. Leave this place to me.
Yeah, I must have dozed off.
It's Lisa. I thought it'd be useless calling the house. I want to get Joshua's things next Sunday. I'm sure you won't be there anyhow. I'll drop the keys in the mailbox.
Huh. Well then.
Everything has been prepared for your departure, Lady Tomoe.
Very good. Hanzo, go on ahead and wait for me there.
As you wish.
By the 8 million gods that exist to protect this world, I, Tomoe, daughter of Tachibana, shall heed the path of honor. Let the heavens be my witness.
Have a wonderful day, Lady Tomoe.
Hurry up and give me the cash! Make it quick!
Not so fast, criminal!
Who the hell are you?
I am the ambassador of love and justice, Captain Eagle. No crime will be tolerated on my watch.
What? You masked freak! I'm gonna shoot!
Sir, are you all right?
Yeah.
I apologize for the mess. Please allow me to help fix it. And farewell!
Hey, wait! This isn't gonna cover the damage?
Hey, Tomoe!
Oh, good morning, Maria. Today's a fine day, don't you think?
Yeah. Hey, are you on night shift today? You're here early.
Yes, Joshua's operation has been scheduled for today.
Oh, Gabe's son, right? I completely forgot.
It is only an ulcer treatment, so I'm sure it'll go smoothly.
Cool. I'll go in too as your support, okay?
Oh, but you can't, Maria. Didn't you work here overnight? You need to rest.
I'll be fine. This is why I work out. Just let me grab a shower.
Maria! Oh well. Refusing a friend's kindness is not the way of honor. Hanzo, please make the preparations for the operation.
Certainly, my lady.
We will now begin treating the ulcer using the endoscope.
We're ready,
Let's
Doctor.
do this! Hanzo, my instruments, please.
As you wish.
Holy moly, what is that?
This is Lady Tomoe's personal endoscope, built to her orders. The grip is boxwood, embellished with golden bellflower.
Built to order? You had an endoscope made just for you?
The path of honor demands that I use the best tools I can. Gold is non-toxic. Also, it is thinner, thus less intrusive.
Still, to shell out the cash for your own endoscope?
And now, let us get this conference underway. Maria, where are Joshua's parents today?
Huh? Oh, his mother can't be here because of work. His father, he works here.
I see. Then I presume there are no further hurdles. The path of honor demands we save this child's life.
Right.
Well then, let's begin the operation. Please do your best. The view ahead is clear. The patient seems to be in good condition. Let's move the camera and take a look around. It's responding quickly. Next, let's move it forward. Gently as the drifting... This truly is a quality machine. I have to thank whoever built it. Well, the endoscope seems to be working fine. Let's begin the actual procedure. First, we must locate the affected areas. Let's move forward until we find them. These are blood pools. Let's treat them using the drain. Let's place the drain. Let's continue draining it until the blood pool disappears completely. The blood pool has been treated. Let's continue with the operation. Vitals are still dropping. We must... This area is hemorrhaging. Let's use the hemostatic forceps.
The hemorrhaging formed a blood pool. Use the drain on it. We can treat the hemorrhaging area now. Cauterize it with the hemostatic forceps.
Hemostasis has been completed. Let's move on to the next treatment. Vitals seem low. We should do something about that. The vitals have been recovered. Let's continue with the procedure. It's an ulcer. Let's treat it by injecting medicine.
All right, first ulcer's been treated. Watch the amount of medicine you use.
It seems there are more affected areas. Let's keep moving in. Here's an ulcer. Let's inject it with alginate solution.
All right, we're done treating the ulcers.
Carelessness is our greatest enemy. Some ulcers cannot be found visually.
Huh? What are we supposed to do then?
We'll be using a spray to cause those ulcers to change color. Please remember all that, alright? Okay. Let's see, for example... I'm going to mark an area that looks suspicious. Let's try the coloring spray on it.
There's that ulcer. Okay, inject the medicine.
The ulcers have been treated. Let's move on to the next step. We've reached the stomach. Time the cardiac sphincter's movement and move on. The affected areas are concentrated around here. Let's treat them one at a time.
Okay, let's begin the treatment.
The blood pool has been removed. Let's continue the treatment. Hemorrhaging is present. Let's use the hemostatic forceps to cauterize the affected area.
Alright, perfect. Let's continue with the treatment. Alright, let's use it.
Stabilizing. Let's use the spray to search for more problems.
It is important to search around for them.
Procedure complete. Well done, everyone.
Whew! Using that thing takes a real light touch.
All one needs is the resolve to stay calm.
Staying calm? That's the part that tires me out the most. Well done. It ended safely.
Thank you for your support, Maria. You were quite helpful.
Hey, don't be so formal. Friends help each other out.
Tube has been removed. Vitals are... good.
Blood pressure normal. No abnormalities detected.
Operation complete. I'm sure Joshua will make a full recovery.
Way to go! Ah! It went perfectly! That's our Chamoe.
Thank you. Your support was valuable too, Maria.
I didn't do all that much. Oh, I need to contact his mom.
Indeed. Don't forget to tell Dr. Cunningham, too.
Man, parents always worry about their kids. Even the people from my orphanage bug me whenever I see them. Always ask me when I'm getting married, stuff like that.
I see.
Did I just say something I shouldn't have?
Oh, no. My mother died when I was young.
Oh, but, your dad's still alive, right?
As to my father, I had a fight with him when I left Japan.
Oh. Jeez. Sorry. I don't know when to shut up.
Oh, no, it's not your fault at all, Maria.
Okay. Anyway, I'm sure your dad's wishing you the best. I mean, you are the best endoscopic surgeon in America.
The best? Thank you, Maria.
No problem. Come on, let's go get our grub on.
Oh, Doctor, I want to go too.
Hey, you have reports to write up. It's my turn today.
What, you guys want in? All right, this night's on me, so drink up.
Gabe, I'm coming in.
Please excuse us, Doctor.
Walking dirt, Elf. This thing's heavy.
What's going on?
Does this wire go
No
over
one
here?
told me I'm getting a roommate.
Ta-da! Isn't it amazing?
The red one goes over there.
Let me introduce you to your
I've
new
never done this
partner,
before. How am
the
I supposed to-
Roni system.
Isha, my office isn't a storage room.
This baby's built to help diagnosticians like you. It sorts and reviews records. It also has a disease database.
Amazing. I'm sure even NASA'd be impressed. So if we're sued, the records are here. Thanks for the trust.
Gabe, just try it out. I'm sure you'll like it.
Right, I'm sure. If you ask me, this thing's just...
Good morning, Dr. Cunningham.
For the love of God! This thing talks?
I'm sure you'll get along just fine. I'll leave you two alone.
Later.
Sorry for the intrusion, Doctor. Hey, Emma, you should apologize to him.
Isha! Great. What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Condition identified. Deep sighing. A possible sign of cardiac neurosis caused by fatigue. Recommend ingestion of beta blockers or tranquilizers.
Great. Thanks for the tip. Look, I got a favor to ask. You know, since you're so smart.
Yes, Doctor. What is your request?
Just don't talk anymore unless I ask you to, okay? Just sit there like a rock. You got it?
Yes, Doctor. But my composition is 82% petroleum processed materials. With my 10% mineral base, I cannot be a very convincing rock.
Looks like I got company. Hold on one sec. So, how do I use you?
Examine the patient and enter in all observed conditions. Then I will calculate the most probable disease. Currently,
Hey, just one step at a time here, buddy. Not a robot.
correct. There is a 90% probability that you are human.
You can get back to me on that 10% some other time. Now, let's start the diagnosis.
Hello.
Hey, no need to be nervous. Just relax.
Oh, okay.
Well then, are you ready, Miss Super Robot?
Yes, Doctor. But I am not a super robot. I am a diagnostics assistance terminal.
Whatever, just stop talking. And let's start the consultation. Now, let's see what you've got to say. Why'd you come to the hospital?
Oh, yes. I'm in the school choir. There's an important competition coming up soon, but my throat feels all weird for some reason. It's kind of hard to inhale, and I can't really catch my breath between notes.
So she's having trouble breathing. It's a light case of dyspnea. Roni, can you record the patient's symptom?
Yes, Doctor. Congratulations. You received the symptom, dyspnea.
What the? Do you need to say it like that? Make it sound like we're playing a video game or something.
That is my default syntax and inflection for new record entries. Will it affect the diagnosis. I have a variety of templates in my database if you would prefer another.
Change it. This isn't a game, you know. What were they thinking when they put you together?
Understood, Doctor. Changing my expression at the end of the sentence and confirming it. New symptom observed. Dyspnea.
Well, that'll do. It's about as close to normal as you're gonna get.
Actually, I had to take the day off from school yesterday, too. I was getting short of breath just sitting still, and my heart would start pounding.
So you've got palpitations and shortness of breath, even while resting? What about now? Are you still experiencing these symptoms?
Huh? Oh, yes. I've been feeling like this since yesterday.
I see. I'll need to auscultate you later on.
I'm sorry. Thinking about this is a little depressing. Oh, but there's something good that's happened. I've never been able to stick to a diet before, but lately I've been able to lose weight no matter what I eat.
Lost weight? Well, she seems rather happy about it. But losing weight without doing anything isn't normal. We should add that to the list.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Decrease in weight.
Yikes, what am I talking about? Anyway, that's it. Doctor, am I sick with something?
All right, that should do it. There's no need for further consultation.
Certainly, Doctor. Please continue with the auscultation. Signs of palpitations and shortness of breath can be detected by the patient's speech.
Yeah. You know, it sounds like you're the one giving me orders.
Doctor, the auscultation exam is now available.
All right, I'm going to take a listen. Could you lift up your clothing for me?
Oh, okay. This is a little embarrassing.
Doctor, please express more consideration when examining patients of the opposite gender. The social and legal intricacies of such interactions call for greater care to avoid unnecessary risks.
Hey now, I'm just using a stethoscope. How else you expect me to examine her?
Oh, I'll be all right.
Oh, look, you just made this whole deal even more awkward for her. Her heart rate is elevated. Roni, record that symptom.
Yes, Doctor. New symptom observed. Increased heart rate.
The patient's breathing pretty rapidly. Roni, make a note of it.
Yes, Doctor. New symptom observed. Increased breathing.
Huh? The more I examine the patient, the more incongruities I'm finding. Let's see. Time to check them out with a visual exam. Hands are trembling. That's not a good sign. Roni, make a note.
Yes, Doctor. New symptom observed. Trembling fingertips.
There appears to be swelling on her neck. All right. I'm sorry, but I need to touch it just a little.
Oh, yes, please do so.
I see. Does this hurt?
It does hurt a little.
Well, I think we should do a CT scan. Roni, make arrangements for image analysis.
Yes, Doctor. I am initiating the approval process. Please designate a date for this procedure and list any other pertinent details.
What? It's for today. Immediately, right now. Capiche? There's got to be an open slot for her.
Doctor, are you aware of hospital regulations?
No one ever got better by following regulations. Now hurry up and do it.
Yes, Doctor. Request sent. New symptom observed. Swollen neck. Also, the CT exam is now available.
Well,
Thank...
you may have to come back here depending on the results, okay?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll do just that.
Now, time to leave the exam room. I'll just come back if I need to.
Dr. Cunningham, I am obligated to provide you with instructions on hospital protocol. Please return to your office if you wish to perform a diagnosis or record your progress. Also, the preparations for the CT examination you requested earlier have been made. Please proceed to the image analysis lab if you wish to check the results of the exam.
I'm not an intern, Roni. I know how this hospital works.
This room is allotted for doctors to confirm and review images of their patients.
The CT's ready, right? Well, let's check it out. Roni, bring up the patient's images.
Yes, Doctor. Now opening the image files. Dr. Cunningham, I would like to explain CT...
You know... All right. A portion of her thyroid gland is swollen. This will help with the diagnosis. I should go back to my room and sort out all these symptoms.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Swollen thyroid gland.
Well then, time to narrow down our candidates from these symptoms. Show me the likely conditions from the symptoms we found.
Yes, Doctor. Now displaying all potential diagnosis candidates.
All right. All the symptoms seem applicable to this candidate.
Doctor, it is possible there may be more candidates which match the patient's symptoms. I advise checking the symptoms against other candidates as well.
Did I say I was finished with my diagnosis? I was about to do that. This candidate seems quite plausible as well.
That is not entirely unexpected, Doctor. It happens quite frequently. We should continue checking the other candidates and narrow down the list of matches.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Yep, this one's a match too. That's 3 possible candidates.
I agree, Doctor. However, these are all thyroid gland diseases.
Yeah, I know. There's a good chance the patient's got a thyroid problem. Roni, let's move on to the definitive diagnosis. Get approval for the necessary exams.
Yes, Doctor. Would you like me to submit immediately for the date and time?
Yep, you catch on fast.
I'm sending the request now. An MRI exam, a scintigraphy exam, and an analysis exam are now available.
Now we need something more concrete for our diagnosis. Let's get started.
I agree, Doctor. Hopefully the additional exams will be of use. Dr. Cunningham, I have more information for you. Please head to the examination room to perform analysis exams. Also, the preparations for the MRI and scintigraphy exams you requested earlier have been made. Please proceed to the image analysis lab to check these results.
Yeah. I do know my way around my own workplace, Roni.
Preparations for the scintigraphy and MRI exams have been completed.
Perfect. Let's get right to it then.
Doctor, allow me to provide information about the exams that are now available.
Whatever.
Sit back. It is because...
You're just... The uptake of radioactive iodine is concentrated in several areas of the thyroid gland. Roni, make a record of this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Abnormal thyroid uptake.
Good morning, Doctor. What did the test results say?
Well, we're still narrowing it down, but it's most likely a thyroid gland disease.
Thyroid gland? I'm going to be able to sing again, right? If I ever lost my voice.
Calm down. I know you're worried, but I'm not finished diagnosing you yet. Just hang in there until the final results are in.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Roni, how about it? Is the analysis exam done?
Yes, Doctor. Would you like to look at the file?
Of course. Why bother with an exam if we don't look at the results? Bring it up.
Understood. Opening the file.
Well then, let's go in order and compare the patient's values with the standard values. The FT3 level seems a little high. Roni, make a record of this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High FT3 level.
Well, it isn't by much. The FT4 level's a bit higher than the standard range. Roni, record that for me.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High FT4 level.
Her TSH value seems rather low. Roni, please record that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low TSH level.
Well, that about does it here. Let's go back to my office and continue the diagnosis. It's official. The patient is suffering from plumber's disease. Roni, contact the orthopedics department. We need to put a chart together and request surgery.
Understood, Doctor. I'll process the rest from here. Well done.
All that's left is to tell the patient. I'm glad she doesn't have something that's too serious. And so, it's just a simple orthopedic procedure.
And I'll be completely cured?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Come on in. You again. What do you want now?
My, how rude! I am the chief, after all. It's my job to watch over everyone in this ward.
All right, just get to the point. What do you want?
Would it kill you to be civilized? I just got word from Tomoe. Joshua's operation went well.
I see.
You're not going to go see him, then?
The operation's over. Why would they need another doctor?
That's not what I mean. What I'm trying to say is...
Yeah. What else is on your mind?
Here.
An invitation? You want me to go to a medical conference?
It's a good one. With an after party. And it's in Japan! It's being catered by an Italian chef. I can hardly wait. Oh, hey, what was that for?
Unfortunately, I don't have time for pointless things. If conferences saved lives, I'd be the first one in line. Oh, by the way, can you take this to Hank?
What? Surgery instructions? Gabe, I'm the chief, not your personal carrier pigeon.
Hey, you said it's your duty to watch over the ward.
Ugh, fine then.
Ah, come in.
Did you call for me, Chief Wayne?
Ah, good morning, Naomi. It seems the FBI needs your expertise. I'd like you to head over to the scene immediately.
I'm a medical examiner, not a police officer.
Don't be like that. I can't just turn the government down.
Fine. Well then.
Oh, and Naomi, one more thing. Here's our liaison from the FBI. You should meet him.
You?
Special Investigator Naval. A pleasure to meet you, Doctor.
Yes. Nice to meet you, too. What are you doing? You, an FBI agent? This must be a joke.
Please keep your voice down. It's been a while, hasn't it? I didn't have the luxury of witness protection, like you.
Just shut up. I'm only here because it's my job. I have nothing to do with you faking your way into the FBI. And don't you ever talk about my past again.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Good.
Whoa, where are you going?
To the crime scene. Send the address to my GPS.
Oh, I'll have them bring the car around.
You are waiting here. Tell your people on site I'm coming.
But,
Nice tie there, little guy. Be a good boy and stay.
Doctor! Oh, well.